Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Naz's Kitchen Fun, everybody. I'm so happy to have you guys all here today. Today I'm sharing a real sweet recipe with all of you guys, and this is for my Oreos, cookies, and cream pie. This pie is so yummy and so delicious. It is so creamy, so buttery, so tasty at the same time. It's packed with Oreos inside the pie and outside the pie. You can get creative and add anything else that you'd like to. This is a real quick and easy recipe, so easy to make. The only part is you have to bake the crust, and then we'll do the toppings, which take no time at all. Whenever I make this, my friends and family go flipping crazy for this, so I hope that you guys will enjoy this recipe as well. Please let me know what you guys think at the end, or in the comment box below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started with some almonds. Now I'm going to get 2 cups of almonds, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to toast these, or kind of roast these on a skillet or frying pan just for a couple minutes on each side, and then I'm going to let them cool so we can have that real yummy taste in our almonds for the crust. So I'm going to prepare a crust in a 9 by 9 inch baking pan. I've added 1 cup of all-purpose flour and about 2 cups of the almonds that I've roasted. See how good that look, guys? What a beautiful color. So now I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of butter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mix all that together just like that. So basically we're preparing a crust for the pie, and this crust could be used for various pies. I make so many pies with this crust, and it is so yummy. Perfect with the butter, with the flour, with the almonds. You can also use pecans or almonds. Now so we're gonna mush all that together just like that. We're gonna make it nice and flaky so the butter gets well incorporated right into the flour and the almonds. Then using your palms, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna press that all down together just like that. We're going to press that all together. In the meantime, please preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And what we're going to do is we're going to bake this for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your oven, making sure that it just turns lightly golden brown, and make sure that it doesn't burn. So once that bakes, what we'll do is we'll cool that for a half an hour up to an hour to the side. And in the meantime, we'll go ahead and prepare the good stuff. So that's what it should look like. Stick it in the oven. So now I'm using Oreo cookies. Now what I've done is I've used 1 whole row out of there. What I've done is put that into a Ziploc bag. Now using a rolling pin or using just the hands or your palms, go ahead and mush all those together just like that. You might not want to use double stuff for this because it's going to get extra creamy and get all over the place, but just go ahead and use just plain old Oreo cookies. Mush them all with your hands just like that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get 1 cup of half and half in a separate bowl. I'm going to add that cup in right there. You can use whole milk as well, but half and half is for perfect results. Now I'm using one box of vanilla instant pudding. I'm going to add that right in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add in all those crushed cookies just like that. Yummy, yummy. My brother had to steal a piece there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix all that together just like that. You can also prepare the pudding at first and then put this in afterwards, but you can put them all in together. Now we're going to need a nice consistency. You can mix all that up and it should turn nice and soft at this time. It should turn into a nice smooth consistency, I should say. Now once it's all done like that, what we're going to do is I'm going to add some whipping cream. I'm using a generic brand because I'm being really thrifty at the moment. So go ahead and add in 8 ounces. So I'm using 16-ounce tub. I've added 8 ounces into that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and mix that all together just like that. I'm going to fold it all in. You don't have to worry about over whipping this. I'm just going to flip it. I'm just going to fold it all in just like that, mixing it all together. What we're going to do is we're going to reserve the other 8 ounce for the toppings. So once all that is nicely folded into the cookies and the cream, the vanilla pudding just like that, it's going to be so yummy. You're just going to want to lick the bowl. Go ahead, lick your finger. So let's go. After you've mixed all that together, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and refrigerate that for about 25 to 30 minutes. And while your pie is baking and cooling, that's what I like to do, is to refrigerate it. Now, after I've took it out of the refrigerator, I've gotten my pie crust that's done. We'll go ahead and add all that yummy goodness onto that just like that. It should be nice and thick with using the half and half. And what we'll do is pour all the mixture on top of the yummy pie crust just like that. Make sure that your pie crust has cooled down at this time, otherwise this will turn really runny and soft with a hot pie crust. Believe me, I've done that before. So go ahead and add all the yummy goodness on top just like that, making sure that you get all of it on top just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get the other 8 ounce that we've reserved, and what we're going to do is we're going to cover the pie up just like that. Now you can be creative and use a piping bag and pipe whipped cream on the sides and make it look all nice, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spoon it all over. Now I'm making this for a party, like a gathering get together that we're having, so I'm just going to do it the real simple way because I'm making a few desserts today. So I'm going to put all that on just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to let this, after we're done, we're going to set this into our freezer. We're going to let it sit there up to 4 to 6 hours. Now we have to let the pie set. Once we've let it set, it's really easy to go ahead and slice the pie, and it's like a dessert made in heaven. You won't even believe what you're eating. So go ahead and put all that on just like that. Now I've gotten some Oreo cookies that I've split in half, and what I'm going to do is just go ahead and make the cake look, make the pie look all nice and fancy just like that. And I'm gonna just go ahead and put half of a slice on, half of a slice of the cookie on each slice of serving. So once I've done that, now what you can do at this time is you can go ahead and make it look even prettier and make it taste even yummier with some crushed Oreo cookies on top. You can also use walnuts, pecans, or even sliced almonds if you prefer. So there you go, guys. After about 4 to 6 hours, I've let this just thaw for just about 15 to 20 minutes. Which I prefer that you slice right away while it's nice and frozen, but I've let this sit for a while, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a piece out right there if I can to show you guys, just like that. And this is gonna be so good. I promise you guys that this will definitely become a family favorite. I love to make this on Eid and in Ramadan for dessert. Look how good, look at that, guys. Look how good it looks. So look at the crust. It looks so flaky, buttery, and so yummy at the time. Make sure you let the pie cool. Make sure you let it set into the freezer. And there you go, guys. I hope that you guys will definitely enjoy this recipe. Please let me know what you guys think. If you make the pie, don't forget to take pictures and tag me on Instagram, please. And take a big, nice bite, just like that. Yummy, yummy. I hope that you guys definitely will enjoy the recipe. Until next time, take care. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos like this, quick and easy daily. Follow me on Facebook at Ramadan Recipes That Rock, and on Instagram at nazkitchenfun.com. It's been so fun sharing this recipe with all of you guys. Until next time, take care. Khuda Hafiz.